Before this live stream begins, I would like to tell you that no dramas, no making fights, and do not expressing at me, okay? You it's only I had 6 people only, but if you're not me or you're having a fight, I will not let you in this one. So that's it. So hey, so let's start the stream, shall we? Hello! Welcome to another episode of my gang. And today we're going to talk about, yes, it is the first day of summer. Oh, yes. So, what we're going to talk about today? Yes, in this first day of summer, we're going to talk about the Great Western Railway. The Great Western Railway? And what locomotives? Well, it's the Great Western Railway 4700 class 280s, also known as the Night Owls. And did you say the Night Owls? Yes, the Night Owls. Oh, I haven't seen one. Well, I'll show you. Wait a sec. That's the Night Owl. Oh, that's the Night Owl, I see. Yeah. Notice of it. It has 2 pilot wheels or 8 driving wheels right here and no training wheels. But the fact here that it has 8 pilot wheels that no as a longest ones, but the original has the but they have the original, not the longest ones, but it has a shirt as a calf, and it has a tender like or call it tender. But this one is. Oh, I see. Sorry about that. So, what? How many it existed? Well, we had to find out how this engines are being built. In 1919, George Jackson Churchward was the superintendent of the Great Western Railway. He, he decided, Churchward decided to make some of these heavy mixed traffic work. Although he was primarily designed for a very fast freight, so Churchward decided to design this engine. Allow me to show you the original drawing. This is a drawing. Churchward had decided to make a 280, but with small, but the longest ones. So he had produced a larger boiler, and it was and unlike the other 280s, they have a longest 280s. Yes. So what did they do? Well, these engines are designed to pull goods traffic. And so yes, they investigated with a smaller version of the same class that we talked about earlier, and the prototype was emerged in May 1919. It was being built with a standard number 1 boiler and intended design for a larger standard number 7 boiler, which is not ready. The additional 8 locomotives was built in 1922 and 1923. Oh, hello, Mew Mew. If you want to join me. Yeah. As I was saying, the night owls have been using for but how many existed? Just 9 of these were built between 1919 and 1923. But eventually, in 1923, the Great Western Railway was being joined by the Big Four. Yes. Well, let's notice the fun fact here that the Great Western was the only railway to survive. It is the only pre-grouping act to join the Big Four. Basically, the Great Western was being joined by LMS, the LNER, and the SR. Yes. So the Great Western was. Oh, wait a sec. Someone else is coming. Hello.
Oops. Did I turn my camera on?
Yes, sorry about that. So, hey Gabby. Yes. You know, it's summer, right? Yes, it's summer. But we're just talking about the Great Western's night owls. What night owls? That engine. This is a Great Western 280. It's powered by Churchwood. But these engines are being produced in 1919. A prototype member. The additional more locomotives was being nicknamed Night Owls because they were using for fast freight during the night, on the early night, midnight, until dawn. But they can be used in the but they can see in the day because they are nocturnal locomotives. Because they can see in the day because they could use before the night departures. So yes. But also they use overnight fast freight services, and also they will use it for perfect use in the summer months. They will be used in a perfect use for passenger services because it's for using for summertime trains. Because the Great Western is for using for summertime trains. And do you agree to the 1930s on a summertime train before? Well, I bet you haven't, because actually before we were born yet. Because these engines were not being here yet. Because one of so the Great Western. So allow me to show you how the Great Western 4700 class look. And this is a number 4707. Not 4707. Yes. This has been used.
Yeah, just coming here to say hi, and how are you doing with
Yes, very good. But it's a see
other
here.
stuff, and
Yeah. Yes. Because
I'm
these are
eating
just
perfect. I'm
yes.
eating breakfast, so I think I'm
Uh-huh.
just a bit. I come here to say hi, and
Oh yes. I want to
yeah, that's
see.
it.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I think I'm gonna have to dip. So keep
Oh
you
yeah.
doing with your train thingy. So I'm gonna dip. So see ya.
Okay, Mew Mew. See ya. Right. So I was saying the night owls are very successful locomotives. But fast forward to the 1940s. Yep. the Great Western was being already being bankrupt for the onset of World War II, and the locomotives are being replaced by these not these ones. So they were still using one, and then eventually in 1948, British Railways was being created by a nationalization of a Big Four. So they used with this one. Allow me to show you. This is a livery. This is a Great Western look. And this is a BR look. I mean, the Night Owls have managed to survive into the BR days. Even so, these engines are very good ones. And still, they're using fast freight in the overnight routes. And even so, because they have using a summertime trains. Still, using for summertime trains. Yes. Yes. But in later years, but they were very good on themselves. These engines are pretty good diesel engines. Stowaways. The engines are may continue for engines for the very more years, but unfortunately for them, they have the very last few years of their working lives. The replacements of these engines was being replaced by a brand new diesel locomotives. And in June 1962, withdrawal commenced when number 4702, while the last ones were removed in 1964. But the last ones make it in itself. When number 4705 has recorded the greatest at 1656 356 4 miles. That's with 2665 981 kilometers. None of the 4700 class were preserved. But can it? Well, in the years went by, there's a project that will build a brand new real life steam locomotive. This will be number 4709. Number 4709 is just very good example. So yes. Allow me to show you how this real image looks like. Oh wait, two of them. Hey, so fast, Diego.
It's car fast, by the way. So fast is not
you
here
two?
because this channel's under repairs.
Oh, his channel again?
Well, the
Yes.
reason why he's not even posting any more videos is because the freaking.
I was talking to Mew Mew Peachy today because while you were still not here, I was talking to Mew Mew and I was saying it was just saying hello to me. He
I
left.
see.
He was a good friend of me, but yes. So as I was saying, no 4700 class were preserved, but a one project could be built, which is number 4709. This is a real image. Just can see there.
Whoa.
See? But the locomotive was not yet completed yet, but it's not yet complete. But so in many years' time, we'll be able to see how these these locomotives can be. But this this engine has been completed, but not yet completed yet because yeah. This is how
Oh yeah.
these
Also, so fast wanted to give out further updates about the channel.
It take a long time. It take a very, very long time to do it.
Yeah.
So
Oh yes.
yes, because
By the
these
way.
things took a long, long time to work on it.
Yep. By the way.
So yes.
So
Let me
fast.
just show you how this liveries. Let me show how this liveries of these engines can do.
All right.
This is a great one.
The
Look.
green version. That's a green version of it. It looks like.
This is in wartime black. And this is a BR livery
Black,
black.
some of the black ones.
And look.
What type of livery was that one?
And look at the cat.
Yeah, I know, right?
Look at
So
this.
what I was trying to say, actually, apparently So Fast wanted me to get about some further updates. He's quitting his main channel.
This is a sign for heavy fast freight and using for summertime services. It's into number 4791. But this
see
is a
that.
recreation of a train simulator.
I can tell it's in Train Simulator because
Railroad.
duh, it says even on the side.
Or Train 2021.
Yeah. Oh my god. I have a feeling that people doesn't even care about So Fast anymore.
It's just a prototype 4700.
I see that. Back when I'm
yeah.
trying to... Oh my god, back when I'm trying to say...
4700 classes are
Oh my god.
nice locomotives, but
Yeah, they are.
yes.
Do I think that
Wait.
people don't even... Oh my god.
So guys, have you
What?
ever watched Top Gear?
We've heard the whole series, dude.
I do have. I watched Top Gear several times because
I think I've heard So Fast. I
extremely
don't
funny
know.
because it's all about cars.
Well, duh, I'm a car, though. I'm a car. You see?
So yeah. So
But, oh my god. By the way,
you never watched about the so-called. So, by the way, have you never seen the G? Have you ever played Gmod with an alphabet law?
no.
Well, go on Google and find on YouTube an alphabet law Gmod. Find it.
I see. Oh my god.
So,
So I was trying to say something before I got
right.
interrupted.
So, I decided to go to a Disney Hollywood Studios by myself with my family so I can blog it, so I can share it with you guys. But, by the way, have you ever seen my livery that I made?
I think I've seen it. The one that's like white or something.
Well, yes. So, anyways, I think that's it. That's the end of the story about the 4700 class. So, next week we're going to talk about. We're going to see in the London Northeastern and what is specific?
Well, we can keep this.
Yes.
We can
It's the
keep the
London
stream up.
Northeastern Railway, Ravenclaw 82.
I was even gonna say
Yeah,
we can
yeah.
keep. Oh
That
my gosh.
mean they were just not on like a freeze at the same time. So that's it. So thanks for watching, everyone. Be sure
I
to comment,
never
rate,
get
like,
to
share,
talk.
subscribe to our channels, and remember to keep on streaming.
Keep on streaming, guys. See ya.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious! This is why
See
people
ya.
never get to
See
let
him
me
on.
talk. I